Good evening. This video for those who are still connected to your higher self and through your higher self connected to the source. Event. We in the very beginning of this event 201, 18 months, which includes pandemic, martial law, and complete economic collapse. This virus being created by United States, and there is a patent for it. There is number of the patent. You can actually Google it and read it, some information about this virus. There is a creators of the inventors of the virus, which been released on population of Earth. It's part of the Agenda 2030, where they trying to reduce population of Earth to 500,000. So they're planning to kill a lot of people. Okay. So far, my understanding is you have bigger chance to contract the virus than not to contract the virus. In this case, you have to prepare to become your own doctor and doctor of your own family really fast. As right now, we can actually take some steps to prevent the infection or minimize effect of this infection on your body and bodies of your close ones. I'll start from this video. Okay, there is Chinese doctor, and he has a blog. If you can, I hope you're gonna be able to find it, because he has pretty good information what you can learn about stuff. Okay, here's his video right there.
Hello, this is Dr. Chen from Shanghai, and I'd like to share with you a sad story of YouTube. About a week or 10 days ago, I interviewed a family from Wuhan. This family of 6 with grandma infected with coronavirus infection and confirmed and was sent to the ICU. And the person, Ms. N, whom I interviewed, and her other 2 members of the family were taking care of the mother and closely. And the family of 6 were very close, and none of them got infected other than the grandma, because Ms. N advised everybody in the family taking large dose vitamin C started early on. And so the vitamin C oral taken by mouth probably saved the family from catching the coronavirus infection. And also the mother, grandma, went into ICU, developed a respiratory distress syndrome, breathing difficulty, and Ms. N asked the attending physician to give large dose IV vitamin C, which the doctor did. And grandma have to understand, okay, grandma is of 71 years old with diabetes and coronary heart disease. So she is in overall poor health and some other chronic diseases. And usually these people are more susceptible to this type of severe situation. However, her situation, grandma gradually improved in the ICU and was discharged from ICU and out of the ECMO, the iron lung machine, and discharged to a regular ward. She is recovering there right now. So we're happy. And I didn't really tell a rumor, and I was told about a story, so I tracked down this person, and I personally telephone interviewed her, verified and checked the facts. I'm a physician and a scientist. I'm a practicing physician, both in the United States and China. I'm also a trained scientist, and I need to verify my facts before I report, and that's what I did, exactly. However, with 300,000 views within a short 1 week period of time, YouTube got scared. I don't know why. YouTube removed the video from YouTube, and I don't understand why. So let me ask, coronavirus pandemic is scary, and there is no specific vaccine or drug to treat coronavirus. As we all know, the best treatment and prevention is the active immune support. Vitamin C is one such vitamin that can actively support our immune system, that can actively kill bacteria and virus. Why is that? Because one of the reasons is because vitamin C helps our body to produce hydrogen peroxide through a chemical reaction called the Fenton reaction. We're not going to go into the biochemical details here. But this is critical because vitamin C helps to produce hydrogen peroxide that kills the virus. It doesn't kill normal cells because our normal cells can degrade hydrogen peroxide. Okay. And also, other than this, vitamin C also is critical in your adrenal hormone that helps you to deal with the stress. Vitamin C also regulates your immune cells. And in addition to all of these, vitamin C is also very powerful a prototypical antioxidant. You may have heard the lethal mechanism of coronavirus infection is by causing what's called acute respiratory distress syndrome, or ARDS. Basically speaking, is your lungs are unable to exchange oxygen. Okay, so that's why these patients have to go on external, outside of the body, ion lung machine to exchange oxygen for you. Okay, now this is because of what's called a cytokine storm, exuberant inflammatory reaction caused by virus, and in medical term or biomedical term we call it increased oxidative stress, or simply stated, lots of free radicals. That you may understand. Lots of free radicals. So vitamin C actually is a powerful antioxidant that can help to reduce this oxidative reaction. Okay, and as a matter of fact, lots of research in the paper, in the literature, and that shows that vitamin C can help to improve the oxidative status, oxidative stress, improve microcirculation, and one of our clinical trials on IVC here in Wuhan, and the lead scientist principal told me that.
Okay, we got very valuable information from this piece, that you need to take a lot of vitamin C just to prevent and help your body have healthy immune system. I don't think it's a smart idea to depend on hospitals and when they give you IV with vitamin C. I don't think it's going to be available for any of us. So what we're doing here right now, we have to take vitamin C on our own, eat a lot of fruits and vegetables that have a lot of vitamin C. And also vitamin C helping you to produce this substance, which is hydrogen peroxide. And hydrogen peroxide, when it decays into water and oxygen. And oxygen is actually deadly for the virus. Virus, it's like those little dots over here. It's lipids. It's pretty much fats. Fats that surrounding RNA of virus over there. It's almost like DNA, but it cannot reproduce. It's connect to your cell and make your cell reproduce viruses. When you use soap, actually washing your hands with it, it's dissolve those lipids and it's destroy the RNA. So it's very good. But this virus is airborne. I'm repeating, this virus is airborne. And you cannot soap up your lungs, you cannot soap up your nasal cavity, you cannot soap up your bronchis and trachea. So wearing mask when you're outside is very, very, very important. I cannot stretch enough. Even if this mask is made by yourself or you're wearing bandana, at least you're not getting billions or trillions of those viruses into your system. You reducing number of the viruses getting inside of you. plus H2O2, you actually can drink it, and I'll show you to how to do it. You actually can drink it, and it will help you also to fight the viral infection. We here also that's a cell of us, the ones who connected to the source. Our DNA does not have gene of killers, the asshole gene, and there is a cell that has killer genome, people who are capable and willing to kill others. I suggest none of them would get a cure from this virus. This virus would eat them alive. It will destroy them. And not plasma with antibodies, not blood from people who already went through disease will gonna help them. I suggesting for this particular thing to play out, no cure for killers. And later we going through past 2 months, we're going through apocalypse, which is revealing. We see a lot of people who actually have this killer genome. That include a lot of YouTube channels who claiming this virus is not real. If you have a YouTube channel and you still claiming that this virus is not real, you are killer, because you have subscribers who are actually watching your information and they do believe you, and they're not preparing for the pandemic, and they're not preparing for the economical collapse because of you. That's make you a killer. It doesn't matter it was from ignorance or not. During those 2 months, a lot of people been disconnected from the source. Just because you see Mandela effect, it doesn't mean you were able to make it. You lost yourself during those 2 months. Pay attention to the channels who are claiming that this virus is not real. This virus been created by the lab, and we also been our children been used to create this virus. It's the game called Plague In. We actually imagining this virus. Everybody who was watching movies about plague and stuff, we are also been helping them create that virus. So this virus is very, very real. Okay, it is. There you go. What I'm personally doing right now, I have H2O2 34%, and I'm basically putting a few drops. You can start just from 1 drop into your water, and I'm also adding vitamin C, which is from lime or lemon or citrus or orange, and it's not exactly pleasant taste, but you know, the alternative to get this virus and not able to fight it, it's pretty gruesome. You start from 1 drop and go further. If you're unable to find the 34% hydrogen peroxide, you can simply use 3% hydrogen peroxide. Just instead of 1 drop, you put 10 drops into a cup. Okay, there we go. That's I mixed that stuff up and I'm drinking it. The hydrogen peroxide you can purchase in hydroponic stores, or you can find it online. And I'm drinking a couple of times a day this solution, and of course I'm hoping for the best. Also, if I happens to get a headache and sore throat, that means I contracted the virus, and during 2 weeks I will take antibiotics. This way my body only have to fight virus and not a bacteria at the same time. Okay, else we have here? Oh, yeah.
To guide us and shape us and teach us and show us the way. Words and love and food. Laugh out loud. I could murder a bowl of pasta. MNO emojis here. I could murder a bowl of pasta. That's adrenochrome. That they're all suffering from adrenochrome withdrawal. Pasta equals very young boy withdrawals from adrenochrome.
Murderers who are cannibals in this realm, those people must contract this virus and will never get a cure from it. They cannot get antibodies from the people who already develop antibodies. And are also asking angels who are outside of this place. We asking for extraction. We're asking for extraction of children who've been captured by those animals. Immediate extraction of those who are suffering right now. And let's watch this video. That is message for the demon who was fucking this Misha Barton. That is your new source of food. Everyone who sold their souls, everyone who been killing people knowingly or unknowingly, and those who've been disconnected from the source, everyone who has killer gene in their genome, they are your new food. Don't let them sleep. That is free for all right now. And you cannot attack us, the one who connected, because we already show you what we able to extract ourselves when we're in severe distress. And if we gone, the system is not existing anymore. So your food is right here now and available. And for the angels outside of this place, we are waiting for extraction and we're ready. Thank you everyone who listening, and spread the information further, especially about prevention methods and curing ourselves. Thank you so much.